Welcome to Master Arch Studio. Welcome to this inspiring journey into the world of modern minimalist design. Today, we're exploring how a small house, no matter how compact, can create a truly big impact when built with intention, clarity, and purpose. In a time where many of us are searching for balance, peace, and simplicity, minimalist design has become so much more than a trend. It has grown into a movement, a lifestyle, and for many, a breath of fresh air. When space becomes limited, creativity becomes limitless. Modern minimalist design embraces this philosophy and transforms small houses into elegant, functional homes filled with meaning. By focusing on what matters most, removing distractions, and embracing clean aesthetics, even the smallest room can feel expansive, bright, and beautifully composed. In this video, we'll take a deep dive into the essential principles that shape a modern minimalist small home. We'll explore clever layouts, functional furniture, thoughtful materials, and design choices that elevate simplicity into something truly stunning. So sit back, relax, and let your imagination wander as we uncover how to turn a small living space into a personal sanctuary where every corner serves a purpose, every surface breathes clarity, and every detail reflects your lifestyle. Before we begin, don't forget to hit the like button to support this channel. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any of our upcoming content. Embracing minimalist principles. Let's begin with the heart of it all, minimalist principles. Minimalism is the art of living with intention. It's about creating a home where every piece, every color, and every shape contributes to a sense of harmony. In a small house, this philosophy becomes even more powerful. When space is limited, every decision matters. Picture walking into a room where your mind immediately feels at ease. The space is uncluttered. The lines are clean. The furniture is functional, but carefully chosen. There's no overwhelming pile of decor, no distraction in sight, just an environment that feels open, calm, and refreshing. Minimalist design encourages us to keep only what we love and what we need. It helps us slow down, breathe, and be present. In small homes, this approach transforms what could feel cramped into something serene and inviting. It turns limitations into beauty. And it reminds us that a home doesn't have to be large to be meaningful, it simply needs to be intentional. Utilizing open-plan layouts. One of the most effective ways to visually expand a small home is through the use of open-plan layouts. Instead of dividing spaces into tight sections separated by walls, an open-plan design allows the interior to flow freely from one area to another. Imagine a home where the living room blends effortlessly into the dining area and kitchen. The boundaries dissolve, creating one unified space that feels bright and airy. With fewer barriers, natural light travels further. The environment feels connected, cohesive, and alive. This approach not only maximizes square footage but also enhances daily living. Cooking dinner while chatting with guests becomes easier. Watching over children while working in the kitchen becomes natural. Open-plan layouts create connection between people, between rooms, and between the different rhythms of daily life. In a modern minimalist home, this type of layout showcases simplicity at its finest. Smooth transitions, uncluttered views, and an overall sense of fluidity bring elegance even to the smallest floor plan. Smart storage solutions. Small homes thrive on smart storage, and minimalist homes depend on them. In a world full of possessions, storage becomes the silent hero that keeps your environment in order. Instead of bulky cabinets or cluttered shelves, minimalist small homes feature storage that is seamless, intelligent, and discreet. Think of walls that double as cabinets, benches that hide drawers underneath, or beds with spacious compartments. Floating shelves present items beautifully while preserving floor space. Multifunctional furniture like foldable desks or sofa beds offer flexibility without compromising style. Smart storage reminds us that organization is not just about tidying up, it's about designing a home where everything has a purpose and a place. When clutter is eliminated, the home begins to feel larger, lighter, and more relaxing. In a small minimalist house, storage is not an afterthought. It is an essential foundation that supports the entire design. Neutral color palettes. Color influences emotion, and in a small minimalist home, the right color palette can make all the difference. Minimalist design thrives on simplicity, and neutral tones play a major role in creating that sense of calm. Whites, beiges, soft grays, warm browns, and muted earth tones are often used to reflect light and open up the space. These colors create continuity throughout the home, making the rooms blend into each other seamlessly. They soften visual noise and enhance the sense of calm. But neutral doesn't mean plain, far from it. By layering different textures like natural wood grains, smooth stone surfaces, or cozy linen fabrics, a minimalist space becomes warm and inviting. Neutrals allow your mind to rest. They let the architecture shine. And in small spaces, they help create an environment that feels spacious, elegant, and timeless. Maximizing natural light. Light has a transformative power that can elevate any interior, especially a small one. In modern minimalist homes, natural light becomes a key design element. Large windows capture sunlight throughout the day, skylights illuminate the ceiling, and glass doors blur the boundary between inside and outside. When sunlight floods a small home, shadows soften, colors brighten, and surfaces glow. The space feels bigger, fresher, and more alive. This connection to natural light also deepens your relationship with the outdoors. You wake up with the morning sun. You unwind as daylight fades. The rhythms of nature become part of your everyday experience. Through natural light, a minimalist home becomes more than just a visual concept. It becomes a living, breathing environment filled with warmth and life. Clean line furnishings. Minimalist furniture embraces clarity and simplicity. Instead of ornate designs or bulky silhouettes, You'll find sleek, understated pieces with clean lines. These furnishings create visual continuity. They don't demand attention, they complement the space. And because of their slim profiles, they leave more room to move freely, reducing any sense of crowding. Imagine a slim sofa with soft cushions, an elegant table that can extend when you need more space, or chairs designed with simple geometry. Each piece serves a purpose, often more than one. Minimalist furniture teaches us that we don't need more pieces, we need better pieces. Items that serve us, support our lifestyle, and contribute to the overall harmony of the home. Indoor-outdoor flow. One of the most beautiful strategies for expanding a small home is creating a smooth transition between indoors and outdoors. A sliding glass door that opens onto a small balcony. A patio that acts as an outdoor living room. A window seat overlooking a small garden. These connections instantly enlarge the visual footprint of a home. Nature becomes part of the interior. Fresh air flows in freely. The home feels less confined, more open, and more connected to the world outside. This indoor-outdoor relationship is essential for minimalist design because it embodies what minimalism is truly about: space, light, clarity, and balance. Thoughtful material choices. Materials have a unique ability to shape the atmosphere of a home. Minimalist design celebrates materials that feel authentic and timeless. Natural wood brings warmth. Stone adds grounding. Concrete gives a modern edge. Linen and cotton create softness. These elements come together as a harmonious palette that feels both modern and earthy. Thoughtful materials eliminate the need for excessive decoration. The textures, patterns, and tones of the materials themselves become the visual interest. They elevate simplicity into sophistication. Decluttering as a lifestyle. Minimalism is not just about styling, it's a way of living. Decluttering regularly ensures that your home supports your lifestyle, rather than overwhelming it. It encourages you to reconsider what you bring into your space, what you keep, and what no longer adds meaning. When you reduce the physical clutter, the mental clutter follows. Your small home feels larger, your thoughts feel clearer, and your daily life becomes more intentional. In a minimalist small home, every item matters. Every decision matters. And every space is an opportunity to create calm and purpose. Adding personal touches. Minimalism doesn't mean emptiness. It means intentionality. Adding personal touches, thoughtfully and selectively, brings soul into your minimalist home. A single art piece that inspires you. A plant that brings life into the room. A meaningful keepsake displayed with pride. These touches should spark emotion without overwhelming the simplicity. They bring warmth, personality, and uniqueness while maintaining the clean, calming aesthetic of minimalist design. And now, as we come to the end of our exploration of modern minimalist small home design, remember this: a home doesn't need to be large to be extraordinary. It doesn't need countless rooms or endless furniture to feel complete. What it truly needs is intention. When you design with simplicity, clarity, and purpose, even the smallest house becomes a place of peace, an environment where you can breathe, think, and live more meaningfully. Modern minimalist design teaches us that less can be more, and that small can be powerful. With thoughtful planning, smart storage, natural light, clean lines, and a connection to nature, a compact home becomes a sanctuary, a space that reflects who you are and the life you want to live. Thank you for joining this journey. If you found inspiration today, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with others who dream of creating a beautiful home, no matter the size. Until next time, stay inspired, stay creative, and keep imagining the possibilities within your own space. Thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. And make sure to turn on the notification bell so every new upload shows up right away. See you in the next video. Stay inspired.